Hello everyone, welcome back to Lawyer Tina's channel. My name is Lawyer Tina. I am a lawyer practicing in Ghana and I love to educate people about the laws of Ghana. So today I want to draw your attention to the laws on abortion in Ghana. You may want to ask, is abortion illegal in Ghana? I mean, is it something that can send someone to prison? What are the ways that abortion can send someone to prison? What does the law say about it? What are the ways you can have a safe abortion without getting into prison or getting into trouble with the law enforcement agency or the courts? And then you may also want to know what are the conditions under which the law will permit someone to go through an abortion in Ghana. So the law says that if you terminate a pregnancy before its time, before the child is born, that is abortion. That is what we call an abortion. And according to our laws, that is a crime which is punishable up to 5 years imprisonment. You terminate a pregnancy before the time of its birth or the time of the child's birth. That is punishable up to 5 years in prison unless you are permitted under the laws of Ghana to go through an abortion. Now, if you help this person with drugs, with instruments, or you conducted the abortion yourself without permission under the laws of Ghana, you have also committed a crime. You're also punishable up to the same 5 years imprisonment in Ghana. So take note. You that are helping with drugs, supplying, conducting the abortion yourself, you are not permitted under the laws of Ghana, and you do an abortion on anyone or you perform an abortion on anyone, you can face up to 5 years imprisonment in Ghana. Under what conditions can we say that you are permitted under the laws of Ghana to go through an abortion? Now take note. The law says that the only time that you can go through an abortion, which is not illegal, is when you do it in a government hospital or a private hospital, which is registered under the laws of Ghana to conduct abortions. Take note. I didn't say when you do it with a registered doctor or a registered nurse. No, I said you do it in a registered government hospital or private hospital, which is registered for abortions in Ghana. So you may want to ask, if you are going to do an abortion in a particular hospital, you have to ask, please, do you have permission to do this abortion? They may have to show you that they are registered under the laws of Ghana to conduct abortions in their hospital. You don't go to a doctor's house. You don't go to a nurse's house. You don't go to someone you know's house and say, I'm coming to do abortion there. No, it has to be done in the hospital, government hospital or private hospital, and that hospital must be registered for abortions in Ghana. So they may do other things, but make sure that they are registered for abortions because we have a special law that we register them. Now, if you are going to do an abortion, the law says that some conditions or there are some circumstances under which you'll be permitted to do these abortions in these hospitals that we have already mentioned. The law says that if you were raped, you had sex with your relative in a way that will be an incest, your brother, your mother, that will become incest, or your parents, then that one you have a right to go for an abortion. And then if you are also, maybe the woman is a female idiot, the person is an idiot, it means that the person may not have the mental capacity, and the person is also pregnant, it means that person is also allowed to go through an abortion under the laws of Ghana. Now remember that the nurse has to be registered, the doctor has to be registered, and they have to do it in a government hospital or a private hospital which is registered by the laws of Ghana for such abortion purposes. Now, apart from being raped or pregnancy as a result of incest or a female idiot, the law also says that if the pregnancy will cause some harmful effect to the mother, then the doctors are also allowed to commit the abortion on this particular woman. So the law says that when the doctors realize that if they do not terminate the pregnancy, the child will be born with some serious physical or mental abnormality. Then they also have a right to terminate that pregnancy. So if the woman is not in a position to make that decision, maybe she's young, below 18 years, or she's unconscious, then someone who is a parent or someone who is the next of kin can give permission to the doctor to conduct the abortion on the woman. So please take note of that. Remember that there are some occasions that somebody will commit abortion, it may not work, or the person may take some medicine and it may not work. Maybe the 6th month or 7th month, the child may come out alive and the child will die later. Immediately the child comes back alive or the child comes out alive, we treat the child as a full human being. A child who comes out breathing, alive, is treated as a human being. And so anything you do to that child that will cause the death of the child, will not treat it as an abortion case. We will treat it as someone who has committed murder or manslaughter. And that one you can face up to life imprisonment or what have you. So please take note of that. Abortion is not legal without exceptions. It is illegal. The only exceptions you have is when you do it in a registered hospital, whether private or government, which is registered for abortions, and then the nurse or the doctor who did it is also registered. And the reasons for which you are doing the abortion is grounded in law, which is the rape, the incest, or there are some complications that may cause the death of the mother or cause abnormality in the child when they grow up. So please take note of that, because if you don't do it right, you may be facing up to 5 years imprisonment. I know you may have questions. Let me know what your questions are. I'll answer them. Until we meet again, please share with your friends. I'm here to serve you. Have a good time. Bye.